Less than 1 in 4 Democrats under 30 say they're proud to be an American. 54% say they're embarrassed by it. Embarrassed? Like America's your mom picking you up at school?
I've got a clip you really need to see. It opens with Bill Maher, but the main segment actually comes from PragerU. They've brought on a new voice, Franklin Camargo, originally from Venezuela, and what he says really hits home. Camargo talks about something few dare to say out loud anymore. Why so many on the modern left seem to carry resentment toward America itself. His words are simple but powerful, the kind that only someone who's lived through chaos and still chooses freedom can deliver.
Less than 1 in 4 Democrats under 30 say they're proud to be an American. 54% say they're embarrassed by it. Embarrassed? Like America's your mom picking you up at school? You're embarrassed to be an American? Well, guess what? The feeling's mutual. Because you have no perspective. Is America perfect? No, of course not. No country is. But the U.S. is leagues ahead of the rest of the world on most of the progressive issues that are important to young people. America has 14 million women-owned businesses. 17% of black women are starting businesses, which is faster than white women or white men. Gay Americans are free to marry, and 49% of them own property. Yes, in America, gays buy buildings. In other places, they get thrown off them. Globalize the intifada is the catchphrase that's really catching on these days, as if worldwide suicide bombing and cosplaying Islamic revolutionaries is the answer to our problems. At an AOC Bernie Sanders rally in Idaho last month, someone threw a Palestinian flag over an American flag, and the crowd erupted in approval. What should have happened after that is one of the adults on stage should have told their young, loyal followers, this is not a symbol of freedom. This is. If the thought leaders in the Democratic Party keep encouraging and not rebuking the idea that America is cringe and the people who run Gaza are great, the Democrats are doomed. Alyssa Slotkin's right. Liberals are weak and woke, especially the white ones, and they indulge all sorts of nonsense from their kids, a pattern that then continues on in the Democratic Party. Last election, it was all the gender stuff, the insistence that men can have babies and such, and now I fear that we like the terrorists is the new that. Liberals need to push back on the dumb ideas that come from their children. The Democrats' problem is the energy of the parties with the young and the young are with the terrorists. That's not good. So talk to your children and remind them, you don't really want to live like your heroes in Hamas. All the shit you do all day, it was all made in America. Your smartphone, your Grubhub, your freedom to about America, that's all American stuff. You tell your phone you want a milkshake and a guy brings it to your house. Please, you couldn't survive a week living in Intifadaville.
Yes, the most beautiful symbol of freedom. When the people of Hong Kong stood up to China, they waved the American flag. Why? Because it's not just a beautiful flag. It is a symbol of hope and liberty. Today's divide in America, sadly, is not just about taxes or policy. The left resents this country. They're willing to embrace regimes that hate women, Christians, basic freedoms, because they share one thing, a hatred for America. Don't ever apologize for being proud of this country. You have a moral duty to be proud.
What's fascinating is that you can just tell Franklin Camargo came here the right way, and he values what this country represents. That's the kind of American who makes you proud, the one who builds instead of blames. But not everyone feels that way. Some, like Zoran Mamdani and others in his crowd, don't seem to want to preserve what makes this nation great. They want to remake it entirely. And it's not hard to see the difference. Go check what they post on days like Memorial Day or Thanksgiving. There's rarely any sign of gratitude, just bitterness. Take Ilhan Omar, for instance. She was given refuge here, lifted out of one of the most broken places on earth, yet instead of appreciation, we get hostility. Every morning should begin with thanks to the flag that gave her freedom, not disdain toward the country that made it possible. If you believe America deserves gratitude, not hatred, hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe for more voices that still speak truth without fear. Let's make sure stories like Franklin Camargo's are heard louder than the noise trying to drown them out.